What's going on, Ty? Testing, testing. I guess. Can y'all hear me out there? Let me just double check my sound, audio. Okay, no, it says we're good. Another day at the office. Yep. No, definitely another day at the office. So let's give it a couple more minutes to get everything started. So we're just gonna cover day 5 of the TryHackMe Advent of Cyber today. I'm curious. While I'm doing this, I want to see. I wanted to do something real cool with haiku, but I had noticed the other day. Well, let's see. Okay, no, we might be good. So I might come back later with with haiku. Then I was trying to do. I was gonna do mission 8 in World of Haiku earlier, but didn't seem like it was giving me any. It wasn't working with me at that time. All right, so where we at? We got. All right, so we are live on YouTube. So Alpha Esports and Technology and the Alpha Cybersecurity YouTube channels. We are also live on Twitch, our Alpha Esports and Technology and our Alpha Cybersecurity or DJAX 120 channels on Twitch. We are live on LinkedIn, which is my personal LinkedIn. So you can just go to Davin Jackson on LinkedIn. We are also streaming live on Trovo, which is another streaming platform that we're trying out. And last but not least, we are also streaming on Facebook on our Alpha Esports and Technology Facebook page. So we are, again, live from the Alpha Esports and Technology Center here in Suwanee, Georgia. And we are going to tackle day 5. Like I said, I don't expect it to be a long challenge today. Just kind of looking over everything. It looks like we're doing some reverse engineering, and yeah, we're gonna have a good time. So tell a friend to tell a friend that we are live wherever you watch, wherever you are following me. Thank you for following. And wherever you want to watch this, let everybody know that we are streaming live. So if you want to get a couple questions in, do some Q&A, I'm here. So we'll keep this going as long as the Q&A and everything is going. So I'm actually going to post this on Discord just to let people know where we're at. Actually, I need to. I thought I set that up in my Discord channel, but okay. All right. So we put that there. All right. So yeah, I want to say we set these things up before, but If you guys don't know, TryHackMe is doing the 2023 Advent of Cyber. So it's 28 challenges in 28 days. We are going to cover day 5. If you want to follow along or even participate in the Advent of Cyber event, you can go to tryhackme.com/Christmas. I'm going to put that in the chat just so y'all can see it and get more information about it. So it's tryhackme.com/r/Christmas. So you can check that out. You can join the event. It is free to join. They are doing, not we, because I'm actually not an official contributor this year. Let me know if the music in the background is too loud. But yeah, like I said, I'm not a contributor this year, but they are doing a lot of cool giveaways and prizes. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen real quick just so you can see the TryHackMe page. As you can see here, you can do up to over $50,000 in prizes. It is absolutely free to join. All you have to do is just register an account on TryHackMe and then join a room. And even though we've already done the first 5 days, if you want to catch up, you can go right ahead and do that, because again, at the end of the 27 days, I should say, they are giving away a bunch of cool prizes. They're giving away 4 Steam Decks. They're giving away 7 of these Razer Basilisk V3 Pro mouse and deck bundles. They're giving away 3 AirPods. They're giving away I can't talk. A computer chair. They're also giving away electric standing desk, an HP Pavilion Power PC, CompTIA voucher for Security Plus, and then they're also giving away a ton of big vouchers for memberships and swag. They also do a 3-month AWS training. That's actually interesting. And they're also giving away 2 MetaQuests, a curved monitor, and some noise canceling headphones. So there's a lot of cool things that they're giving away. So definitely go check that out. If you want to go ahead and support what we're doing here at Alpha Esports and Technology, you can click this QR code up here at the top, and that will go to my Buy Me a Coffee page. Spending a lot of hours lately working and trying to get some stuff going on here, especially with the holidays and the new year coming up. I want to make sure we get some things right. So go ahead and you can do that. It is not mandatory. It is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. You can also show your support by liking the page, subscribing to wherever it is you're watching, leave some comments to kind of get the algorithming, and just show support that way. It's greatly appreciated. You could also, if you're on YouTube, you could send us super chats. In our Alpha Cybersecurity page. Alpha Esports and Technology is not monetized yet under the YouTube Partner Program, but hopefully we'll get to those 4,000 hours and all of their requirements. All right, so I think we have spent up enough time waiting for everybody to join. So we're going to go ahead and first I'm going to start my attack box over here, make sure I am sharing the right screen so you guys can see my screen. So we're good here. All right, so thank you to everybody who just joined the chat. We are doing day 5 of the TryHackMe Advent of Cyber Challenge. We are streaming live from the Alpha Esports and Technology Center and also the Alpha Esports and Technology channel. You can also check us out at Alpha Cybersecurity on YouTube, DJax120 on Twitch, because they won't let me change the name for some reason. And you can also check me out on LinkedIn as well, and Facebook, the Alpha Esports and Technology Facebook page. All right, so I think we got that out the way. Actually, while I'm doing that, I'm going to put the ticker here. Again, you would think as I've been doing restream and everything between InfoSec Unplugged and everything, you would think I'd get used to it by now, but it's all right. So where are we? So it looks like Dr. Gerald Auger, I don't want to butcher your name, but he did the walkthrough for today's event. So shout out to him. He does a lot of stuff with his daily cyber. Is it even a podcast, or is this just like a live show that he does every day? Either way, make sure you go check him out. Great guy. So today we are going to do. Okay, so we're starting the machine. So today we are going to look at reverse engineering, and the title is A Christmas DOS Discovery: Tapes of the Yuletide Past. So we're not going to click the video to watch we're not clicking the link to watch the walkthrough. If you guys are watching and tuning in, just let me know where you're watching from. You know, just say hi, say what's going on. Again, just leave a comment in the chat. Get these algorithms to pay attention to what we're doing here, because we definitely want to get that going as we're building out our technology center here. So, all right, so we'll go ahead. So it says, and again, if the music is too loud, just let me know. If you can't hear it, just let me know. All right. So backup tapes has finally been recovered after the team successfully hacked the server room door. However, as fate would have it, the internal tool for recovering backups can't seem to read them. While poring through the tool's documentation, you discover that an old version of this tool can troubleshoot problems with the backup. But the problem is that the version only runs on DOS. Yeah, so we're going back in time. Thankfully, tucked away in the back of the IT room, covered in the cobweb, sits an old yellowing computer, complete with a CRT monitor and keyboard. With a jab at the power button, the machine beeps to life, and you are greeted with the DOS prompt. Frosto, who is with you in the room, hears the beeps and heads straight over to the machine. The snowman positions himself in front of it giddily. I have not used these things in a long time, he says, grinning. He hovers his hands over the keyboard. I thought one of his hands got chopped off yesterday, or the last thing with the door. I don't know, whatever. Let's just keep going. He lifts his newly installed there you go. His newly installed mechanical arm, looks at the fat, stubby metallic fingers and sighs. You take the helm, he says, looking at you, smiling, but looking embarrassed. I'll guide you. You insert a copy of the backup tapes into the machine and start exploring. So the learning objectives, we are going to experience how to navigate an unfamiliar legacy system, learn about DOS and its connection to its contemporary Windows command prompt, and discover the significance of file signatures and magic bytes in data recovery file system analysis. So the overview. So again, DOS is like a super old operating system. A lot of you guys, or a lot of people, I should say, a lot of people who are watching probably don't remember that. But I remember when we were in school years ago, we would have to load up different disks. So you get these super big floppy disks that were literally like this big, and you'd have to plop it in, run some commands, take that one out, pop the next one in. And that was just to kind of play games when we were doing things like Oregon Trail and everybody was dying of dysentery. But I don't want to keep going. DOS 6.0. Yep. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to harp on it too long, but we'll go ahead. Again, it's just a throwback. All right, so we see the disk operating system was a dominant operating system during the early days of personal computing. Microsoft tweaked a DOS variant and rebranded it to MS-DOS, which later served as the groundwork for the graphical extension, the initial version of Windows OS. The fundamentals of file management, directory structures, and command syntax in DOS have stood the test of time and can be found in the command prompt and PowerShell of modern-day Windows systems. While the likelihood of needing to work with DOS in the real world is low, exploring this unfamiliar system can be a valuable learning opportunity. Yeah, the odds of you working on a DOS system are very low, but believe it or not, there are still a lot of systems out there that are using legacy or older operating systems, partly because they have to. Especially when you're talking about industrial control systems and things like that, they run on legacy operating systems because actually upgrading it might actually break the system. And yeah, it's just, I actually learned that from Leslie Carhart when I interviewed her for the Hacker Valley Blue podcast last year. We were talking about why, you know, some of the misconceptions that blue teamers have, and one of the misconceptions was that they don't patch their stuff or update their stuff. And she, you know, she explained that sometimes, updating it actually causes more problems than just leaving it be. So shout out to her. That was a super insightful interview. If you want to go ahead and check that out, just look up the Hacker Valley Blue podcast series. I did 2 seasons. You can actually find it on my Alpha Cybersecurity channel for a limited time, because at the beginning of the new year, we are wiping that and starting fresh. So you can check it out for the next few weeks. All right, so we already connected to the machine, so it says we don't need the attack box, but we do need the VM. There is a split screen, and we should be fine. So we got all of that. We have our administrator, we have our password, we have our IP address, and then it says once the machine is fully booted up, double click the DOS box right here, and now it'll bring us into our DOS emulator. After that, you'll be presented with a welcome screen to the DOS environment. So as you see, we are good to go. And now this gives us a little DOS cheat sheet. So the commands, so if you, like they were saying before, it is very similar to what we do in Windows when we're doing the command prompt. So CD to change directory, you could do CD, or Windows is like CHDIR, but CD is also in Linux. DIR lists all the directories and files. So that's similar to like the LS command in Linux. Then you have type, which displays the context. So that would be like your concatenation or cat command. CLS to clear the screen, so that's like clear in Linux. And then help is self-explanatory, and then edit if you need to edit use the MS-DOS editor. So now it's saying go ahead and familiarize yourself with it. So just do CLS to clear the screen. So we'll do that, and now we have a clear screen. And then if we want to look up what we're looking at, we hit the dir command, directory command, and you see we have a ton of folders. So there's dev, games, notes, TC, tools, AC 2023, which is a BAK file, and then plan, which is a text document. Derp for pausing the directories being shown and split up. Yep. And then let's see. So we go ahead and we're going to CD into notes, because that's what it's saying. And we want to make sure, just to be on the safe side, that we are obeying the case sensitivity. And now we're just going to type in dir to see what's in here. And then we see there are a couple files called business and recruit. So now, where are we? So we didn't type. Oh, we were supposed to type out command. So we'll just see. We'll just back up one, and then we'll do dir. And if you want to know what I did there, I did CD space ... That tells it to go up one directory. So again, very similar to Linux. And now we'll just go ahead, because since we are following, so we'll just say type. Actually, let me just see what happens if I do that. Yeah, save file not found. So you want to make sure you obey the case sensitivity, and file not found again. That's because I didn't do the whole thing. So before I do that, plan.txt. Okay, cool. So you can, so there is no case sensitivity. So now it says safeguard for creative vendors, launch program, follow on-screen prompts, either backup or restore the data, specify the source destination is prompted, review the operation summary, acknowledgements. Big thanks to Professor Clifsky McBlue and my caffeine-fueled comrades during the university days. The journey from concept to code was a roller coaster, debugging and aha moments. Now, the Backup Master 3000 is ready to serve and protect the whimsical data of Antarcticrafts. Troubleshooting. If you encounter any issues during the backup or restore processes, ensure to check the first few bytes of the file in question. The first few bytes signature should read AC. If these bytes do not match, it's likely the file is not compatible and may be corrupted. Backup, restore, and conquer. Okay, so the Backup Master 3000, and each file signature should read AC. That's what it says. So those are the couple things that I took from that. All right, so now, so we read the type, we did that, and now we want to go, we want to go back into notes, and now we want to read those directory files. So now there's business, recruit, Oh, you know what? Screw it. Let's just see what's going on here. bizniz dot txt. Yep. Okay. Small creators bring their ideas to life. Toy production. Okay. Workshop setup. Build robots. Greedster. Or we could wear mechanical arms. Sprinkle. Okay. And then we will type, and then it's what? Recruit. RECRUIT dot TXT. All right. Type recruit. Okay. McSkitty, McBlue, Hammer, McHammer, Santa, question mark, Van Sprinkles. Okay. So again, I'm just kind of being nosy, looking through the notes. Jumping ahead a little bit, I guess. There's nothing there. CLS, and then we will back up one directory, and then we'll just clear the screen again. And now we'll just say dir. So now we can see dev, games, notes, TC, tools, and then again, we read the plan. All right, and then AC 2023, I'm assuming that's the backup file. Okay, finally help. Now traveling back in time. Your goal of the task is to restore the AC 2023 backup file that's in the root directory of the backup tool found in, okay. AC 2023 BAK file found in the root directory using the backup tool found in the C tools backup directory. Navigate to this directory and run the bummaster exe, okay, to inspect. All right, so we'll go ahead and says we need to go to tools and backup. So we're going to go CD into tools, and then we'll just CD into backup. We'll clear the screen. I said we'll clear the screen, not class. And then we'll run dir. And then we see, all right, so if we just go ahead and type boommaster.exe, no parameters. Oh, duh. I have to do the file. So it's boommaster.exe and then C:/ and then it was AC 2023.BAK. The file could not be read. Error in file signature. Check troubleshooting notes in the readme.txt. Okay, so it says we cannot read the file. The file is broken, or there's an error in the file signature, so we need to read the readme. So that is type and then readme.txt. All right, so launch a program. Follow the on-screen prompts to either backup or restore the data. Specify the source and destination path as prompted. Okay, we read all of this already. If you have any issues, the file signature should be 4143. So, okay, so it said, before it said the file should be in AC, and now this one says the first bytes of the file signature should be 41 and 43. If these do not match, it's likely the file is not compatible or may be corrupted. Okay, so 4143. So it wasn't AC, it's 4143. Okay. All right, so the output says there's an error in the file. Previously, we used the type command. Another one is to edit the README. This will open. Okay, this will open graphical interface. Use the down arrow to the troubleshooting. Okay, so I was supposed to do edit, but whatever. I just read the file. The troubleshooting section says there's file. Okay, so Alt F. Okay, we already did that since we kind of skipped over that part. So file signatures and magic bytes. File signatures, commonly referred to as magic bytes, are specific byte sequences at the beginning of a file that identify or verify the content type and format. These bytes often have corresponding ASCII characters, allowing for easier human readability when inspected. I can't read today. I don't know why. Hey, thanks for everybody who's joining the stream. Let me know where you're watching from. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, click any bell or anything like that for notifications so you can be notified when we go live. And yeah, let's just keep it rolling. All right. So again, thank y'all for joining. Just continue to rock out with me. All right. In cybersecurity, file signatures are crucial for identifying file types and formats. You'll encounter them when in malware analysis, incident response, network traffic inspection, web security checks, and forensics. Knowing how to work with these magic bytes can help you quickly identify malicious or suspicious activity and choose the right tools for deeper analysis. So here's a list of some of the most common files and their magic. So file format, magic bytes. Okay, so PNGs usually start with this. GIFs or GIFs usually start here. Windows and DOS executables start here. Linux ELF executables start here. And then MP3s start there. And then I'm trying to actually bring up the whole screen. Okay. Now let's see, using the DOS executable. All right. So we need to navigate to cdev hello. So we'll back up. All right, we'll clear the screen and then we'll hit directory again. And now we'll cd into dev and then we'll hit dir and then we'll cd into hello, like they said. And now we'll hit dir again. And there's two directories. Okay, let's try that again. All right. So we go in here and you'll see hello. Okay, so you see hello.c. So there's a program that's compiling into a DOS executable. Open it with the Berlin Turbo C compiler using the TC. So TC hello.c. Press Alt C. Okay, to compile. Okay, and then it says Alt C. All right, and now we're selecting build all. All right, so now it's going to work through, it's going to work its magic and then exit the turbo program and by going to file quit. Okay, so it says success, press any key. So we'll go ahead and do that. And now it says we can just click file and quit. By going to file quit. So, oops, I didn't want to do that. Sorry. So we hit Alt F for file, and then we can just hit quit. Do we want to save it? Sure. All right, so now it'll exit. Now you'll see a file. So if we hit dir again, we'll see another file, and it should be called hello.exe. And then if we edit hello.exe, you'll see we have a whole bunch of garbled up mess. So you'll see now current compiled that shows the contents in executable form. The first two you see is MZ, and that's the magic bytes of the file. So you see here, we don't have that in the magic bytes. Okay, the magic bytes are an immediate identifier to any program. Okay? A lot of programs rely on the magic bytes. So then they said we need to do, yeah, which is crucial. If these bytes are incorrect or mismatched, it lead to errors. Okay, now that you know magic bytes, let's run to our main task. I was about to say, it says we're supposed to do. Okay, so let's get out of here. Oh, whoa, what's going on? Stop all that. Alt F. Exit. All right, so now we need to go back to that AC 2023 backup. Hey, what's going on, Parker? Yeah, it's definitely one I wasn't expecting either. I actually like messing with bytes when we do forensic stuff. But yeah, I wasn't expecting that today. Hey, thanks for joining, by the way. All right, so we're going to go ahead and edit AC 2023 All right, now you see it says we have the XX, and this is where I think it said we needed to do 41 or 43 when it was telling us the issue. As we can see, the bytes are XX. According to troubleshooting we've read, expects the magic bytes to be 41 and 43. These are hexadecimal values. However, we need to convert them to their ASCII representations first. You can convert these manually using the ASCII table online or converters like this as shown below. Okay, so that's why it said AC in the other file. What's going on, Maddox? Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Okay, so it says we can do that to AC. So then we need to just change that in here. So we go back over here, make sure we're good. Come back and we go, nope, AC. Let's delete that one. Now, do we do a space there? Let's leave it like that. All right, then we'll just go ahead and hit Alt F, and then we'll hit Alt X. And yes, we want to save it. And now we can go back to bootmaster.exe, C, AC 2023.BAK. Oh, that's because I got to go back to the file location, right? It's in tools. So I need to go to CD tools, and then where was it? CD backup, and now we'll run it. And now we got our flag. Okay. Yeah, that was actually fun. All right, so how large in bytes was the backup file? Oh, okay. Let's hold on. Let's do this first. All right. What is the name of the backup program? That was like backup 3000 or something, wasn't it? Was it? All right. Let's just do this. All right. Let's not assume. Let's start here. We'll get the flag. So the flag is THM 0LD underscore 5 CH 00L underscore C00L underscore lowercase d 00 uppercase d. Oh, 00. And submit. All right. And look, we have another streak going. Yeah, 2 days in a row. All right. Where were the correct bytes? So it was 41 and 43. All right. And now let's go back. Now let's go back. Dir type plan.txt, and it was the backup. Yeah, backup master 3000. All right, and then how large was the bytes in the backup file? And the backup file was 12,704. All right, so we are done with day 5. I know we had talked about yesterday doing the let me just switch over real quick. No, that gets rid of me. Okay. Nope, that keeps me. That also is not what I'm looking for. All right, fine. We'll just stay right here. Okay, there we go. All right, so I know we talked about doing the side quest yesterday, but there are strict rules with the side quest. We are not allowed to um, do any content around the side quest until the 28th of December. So we will not be streaming the side quest, at least not today. Maybe we'll come back when the competition is over to do the side quest, but we have completed it. It was definitely an interesting one. But yeah, like I said, I was going to do that, and then when I started looking up the rules for the side quest, they said we were not allowed to create any content with the side quest. So my apologies. I was misinformed, and because of that, I gave bad information yesterday, saying that I was going to stream it. We're not going to stream it. We're not going to break the rules. We are going to respect what TryHackMe's doing with this challenge. So yeah, so we're not doing that today. We will probably be back on in a little bit to handle the eighth mission in World of Haiku. Again, we are doing this all December, so the month of December for Alpha Esports and Technology and Alpha Cybersecurity. We've coined it the month of Cyber, where we're going to be doing a lot of cybersecurity related content. We're going to be doing a lot of cybersecurity games and tools, and I may have some stuff lined up in the very near future or towards the end of the month to announce that we're going to launch into 2024. So make sure you come back here to Alpha Esports and Technology or Alpha Cybersecurity for your cybersecurity related content all month. And you also might hang around to do some gaming. So I think we are done with this part. Like I said, we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to end this stream and then get everything set up for World of Haiku, so we can get into Mission 8 and keep that story going. So thank you to everybody who is on right now, whether you're watching us on Twitch, YouTube, Trovo, Facebook, LinkedIn, what have you. Thank you for the support. Thank you. You know, we're getting back into the swing of things. If you've seen my previous posts and stuff, you know that things are a little shaky right now, but we keep pushing, right? We endure and we survive. So I thank y'all for the support. This has been a great time and a great getaway. Honestly, it's been super helpful to kind of just do this and help others with their stuff going on with the Advent of Cyber and their cybersecurity challenges. So like I said, stay tuned. We will be back on probably in another 30 minutes or so once we get everything set up for World of Haiku. I just want to come off of this stream and then start up a new one. Again, getting the algorithms to do their algorithm magic with the content that we're creating, so that this way we can get the Alpha Esports and Technology channel up there with our sister channel from Alpha Cybersecurity. So again, if you want to support, you can do so by buying us a coffee, which you see right there in the QR code right underneath here. It is not mandatory, but it is definitely appreciated. You can also, if you're watching us on YouTube, you can on the Alpha Cybersecurity YouTube, you can go ahead and do like a super chat. That's also it's super appreciated. Or you can just like this video, like the previous videos, subscribe to the channels, and just tell a friend to tell a friend that we're doing this great content with cybersecurity, technology, and gaming. Honestly, that costs nothing, and I think that would go a long way, probably even more than the money. So again, thank you for your continued support. We're going to hop off and we'll be back in like 30 minutes or so. All right. So you guys sit tight and I'll see you shortly.